just gonna hide. Oh, Molly. You alright?
Yeah.
It is about 7 a.m. Dalton and I are watching Body Cam. The boys are still sleeping. Day was up at like, gosh, she's been getting up a little early.
She started my breathstick.
Introducing Domino's new leftovers. Same delicious pizza you expect from Domino's, but instead.
You okay over there? Or...
No.
Are you hungry yet? I was up at 4 because I had the worst stomach ache. Ew. Look what she can do with her thumb. She can pop it out. I was up at 4 because I had the worst stomach ache ever. Oh my gosh, it hurt so bad and I could not fall back asleep, so I came out here, laid on the couch for a little bit, and now my stomach is still like tender, but I have IBS and so it like flares up sometimes, and oh my gosh, it hurts. So I'm slowly having coffee. I'm not gonna try to eat anything quite yet, but you said no, you're not hungry?
No.
So we are gonna kind of relax this morning, finish Body Cam. I'm gonna jump in the shower and kind of figure out what we're doing today. We have made our way outside. I kind of made them get off that scared me. Made them get off Xboxes. Dalton was reading on the couch. We had lunch, but I have the heater going, which is awesome. It makes it so much nicer to be out here. So I'm gonna kind of continue, cut that, yeah. Oh, hold on. To what link? Because look in here, Day. There are a ton of different links that already have the point like cut off of here. Yeah, look. Click on it. All behind her. See all that?
No, I see it, but
All those.
I don't see anything. Sure.
Oh, you want the point. I gotcha. Okay, give me 1 second and I will. Yeah, bud. Here. Give me 1 second. So we're outside. I'm gonna kind of finish doing what I was doing and go through Brett's toolbox. They're playing building swords. That's what they like to do. So this little for your game.
Yeah, like that stuff out there. That's why we
There. I marked it forever.
Oh yeah. You'll have.
That's why we make all these.
Oh, well, you'll have to show them here in just a second. Dalton build like a little stick house out there, like with these big sticks. Well, I don't think you can see it through the window. You'll have to take my camera out there and show them.
I'm surprised.
But anyways, we're outside.
I'm surprised it's straight up.
This is not a dead tree.
Through the wind, yeah.
Well,
I like that.
I took that jump rope, I tied it around tight, and then like I put it around the tree. Like I had it standing up, then put it around the tree and tied it as tight as I could. Went around a few times. Then when I picked it up, it made it tight because it's like up and down when I tied it. So when I pulled it up, it went really tight. So then I just put all those sticks.
Well, with how windy it's been, it definitely held up.
This is like camo, so people can see it. Whenever you're like in the woods.
Can camouflage it. Nice. Use colors like your brother's sweatshirt.
Perfect reference.
is it? This will go around to unlock it. Okay. Oh!
What?
Shepherd, wait! Get in the box.
Is the chicken okay?
He was a rooster. He's fine, but he was hiding underneath the thing. Oh, this thing is... I didn't realize that I caught that on camera, the noise. I didn't realize that my phone was going. You can hear the noise. I thought that was a squeaky something like from the garage door squeaking. And then it dawned on me, that's the sound of a chicken. And Shep is outside and he likes to pin the chickens down randomly. And that's what he was doing. So the dogs are in the house right now, but we're still out here doing what we're doing. But the rooster was trying to like get underneath the kids' play or mud kitchen, but he's good. The rooster's good. Shep's inside. Back to what we were doing. This is where Shep had the rooster was like pinned down right here. It fell over a little bit because the weather has been really bad, but this is Dalton's like little stick house he made.
I need to put this out there. See, I tied that and I'm touched it up.
Oh yeah.
But it fell.
Dalton, I can't see you. You're camouflage. No. He doesn't like my jokes. That's okay. You're gonna. Oh wow, that's gonna be tall.
Taller.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Please put a jacket on if you get too cold, okay?
I still have
Huh?
popcorn.
Oh.
Big.
He's got all his tools and stuff in here. Oh my goodness.
I had leaves on there, but
It looked cool. Yeah. I have ate horribly the past couple days and my body is feeling it. And you know, like when your body just like craves, you can just tell like you need something healthy. My body was telling me like, eat something good, girlfriend. So I have peppers and celery. I just needed like something like that. I don't know. I was like craving it. So I'm gonna have a little bit of celery and peppers. I think Dalton and Day are back playing in their rooms. I'm kind of sitting down. So the rest of the day is gonna be kind of like a lazy day. I hate days like this though, where it's like the past couple days there's been like a lot of free time. And I don't do well with free time. I do well with like busyness and chaos, and I don't know if that's like an anxiety thing, but I like to like jam pack my day, so I'm constantly moving, constantly doing something. So days like this where I was like wasn't really prepared for it to be this cold. That's another big thing, is it's so cold and it has there's just enough wind to where it's like it's not worth it to be outside. They were riding their bikes for a little bit too, and it was cold for me just standing there. But yeah, I like to like jam pack my day full of things, and so when I don't, I find myself just kind of like wondering. I don't know, that's probably not a good thing, but days like today where I have like time in between, I'm like, what do I do with myself? Like, I don't want to be out in the garage necessarily, so I'm kind of sitting down and kind of getting Christmas stuff organized. I think I mentioned it in the last video that I have pretty much everything bought for Dalton and Day for Christmas. Oh yeah, I did mention that. So probably after they're gone for Thanksgiving break, obviously I'll pull all their stuff out and do like just a video on things that I'm getting them, stocking stuffer things. I'm still slowly collecting things for that. And then I have yeah, some ideas too for when the elf gets here. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting organized at the moment. So kind of getting laundry done, dishes done. I'm gonna sit down for a minute, even though I don't want to sit down. Is that weird? Is that weird? Is anyone else like that, where you just like, you like to stay busy, you like to do stuff, and when you don't, it's like, oh, I should have planned more for today. I have laundry going in the background, so it might be a little noisy, but I am starting on dinner. We are having a very easy, which is 98% of the dinners that I make are pretty easy. So basically tonight we are doing calzones, and for that I like to make a little extra, especially with stuff like this, because everybody likes it, so I know it's gonna go quick, and then I will pack some for Brett's lunch tomorrow. So this is something that reheats very well. So I buy 2 things of pizza crust. That you'll find this in like the biscuit section, and I let it, like, as soon as I start getting my like pizza toppings together, like we do sausage. Why am I out of breath? We do sausage and cheese and mushroom. You hear them yelling upstairs. And so while I'm starting on like the toppings and stuff, I like to set out the pizza crust, because in order to roll it out, you can kind of see it rolled out right now. It needs to be a little bit warm. It just makes it easier to roll out into kind of a perfect square. And then I literally eyeball cutting it. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. And so basically you're gonna fill, you're gonna make like a little pocket out of it. Let's do, so many decisions. I'm gonna make this one into 2 since it's kind of a weird shape. You know, it doesn't have to be fancy. And then basically you're just gonna take, whether you fold it at an angle to where it's like a triangle, or you fold it into a square. Basically you're gonna put all of your like stuff that you want in half of it, and then fold it over, pinch it with a fork, and then on top of it you're gonna drizzle garlic butter, and then I do onion powder and garlic powder. And when I say garlic butter, I legit just take a stick of butter, and then I have a jar of garlic, minced garlic that I buy at Aldi's, and I just do that, and I kind of let it like marinate together for a little bit, and that's it. That's the garlic butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together. I make 2, so obviously you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This makes 8, so that's why I like to do 2. That way we have leftovers for tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day, which I will be thankful for. I have a lot of errands I need to run. Parent-teacher conferences are also tomorrow, and I schedule them for like later in the evening when Brett is home, but this year I'm switching it up, and I scheduled it for 10-ish, 10, 11-ish, and they're gonna come with me. Dalton and Day are gonna come with me, so it should be fine, but switched it up this year. They are not the perfect shape, but they're homemade and they taste really good. So sometimes I even have to like, instead of pushing the fork down, I have to like pinch the edges. But I did these 3 because I put a little like fork mark in it so I knew which ones the cheese ones were. But Dalton does not like sausage or mushrooms, so these cheese ones are hers. The rest of them are for me, Brett, and Dalton, and then lunch tomorrow as well. So these are done. How burnt are these on the bottom? Oh, they're not burnt. I thought it was burnt. Oh, the other thing that I was going to tell you too with these is I do not put any like sauce in the middle. So I just do like the toppings and the cheese, and then we dip it in sauce, if that makes sense. It's just easier that way than trying to mess with like the messy, runny sauce. I don't even know if you would do that. Is that a thing? So I'm going to get dinner done, handed out. I'm really not too hungry, but I asked Dalton and Dave if they wanted to play a game, like a board game or something. We did not end up doing that last night, and I've been wanting to play a board game with them, but they're like, I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see if we're going to do that tonight, but I'm going to get the dinner passed out, and then I'm going to pass out. No, I'm just kidding. It's only 6. I wish I could. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is cold. It's like 25 degrees. I literally just got out of bed, got Brett's stuff together. Wasn't that big of a rush this morning. Usually I'm like, make this, warm this up, do this, but I had all of his stuff washed and set out, so that helped a lot in the morning, this morning. But I am hurrying. He left his lunchbox in his truck last night or over the weekend, so I am kind of switching things out. I'm cold, it's windy, I'm trying to hurry, but I never ended up ending out the video last night, so I just wanted to end it out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna hurry up and do this. My hair is flying all over. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.